Listen guys, as you guys can see by the thumbnail that you guys clicked on, the Hakeem Olajuwon build. This build is a 7-foot build with 99 rebound, 80 vert, and a mid-range. So it could shoot as well. So don't forget that. But anyways, look, I'm not gonna hold you guys up. I'm gonna just get straight into it because I'm excited for this build. But before we do that, make sure you guys sub up to the channel because I got a lot more in store for you guys. I got some builds coming up for the rest of 2K22 and some good badges that you can add to finish off the season strong, or the 2K22 strong. I will be a lot more active in 2K23 with more builds, with more badges, and etc. Alright, so make sure y'all go sub up. Make sure we keep the channel growing. Alright, so let's get into it, man. Listen, so you want to go ahead and click on feature, then scroll down. As you guys can see, I already have it on metric system, so you want to change Imperial to metric, so change that. Then you want to go to my career, click on the empty slot. From here we're going to work with the last slot here, so rebirth or not doesn't matter at this point. Then you want to go ahead, center, hand, jersey, doesn't matter. Then here, this is important guys, this is extremely important, so make sure you guys pay attention. Using the left stick, you want to go to 2.17. you want to go up slowly. If you go past it, you're gonna mess it up. Now with the weight, you want to drop the weight to the lowest, to 101 kg. Wingspan, you want to put this up to 2.44 using the left stick, so make sure you guys go up slowly because if you go past it, you're gonna mess up the build, I'm telling y'all. So now you want to go back to the weight and then play with it a little bit. So pause, by the way. Go up 101 to 106 kg using the left stick slowly. You see how I'm slowly flickering it until you get to 99 defensive and offensive rebound. That's how you know the build is going well. So now what you want to go ahead and do here is I just maxed out the build here. Right, so I just maxed out the build here, hit continue, then I hit whatever, put whatever takeover you want to complete the build. And then what you want to do here is you want to go ahead, edit build. Then after that, you want to back all the way out. Then once you back all the way out, you hit features, you go back to settings. Then after that, you want to scroll down to units of measurements, go to Imperial, back out, my career, empty slot. We worked from the last slot, so you want to go ahead and edit this build, rebirth. This is where you want to rebirth the build if you have rebirth, and obviously you want to keep it center. Hand, this is where you pick the hand that you want, and the jersey number. You want to go ahead and continue. Now what you want to do is you want to drop the height to 7 foot. The height, you drop it to 7 foot, put the weight at 236 and leave the wingspan as it is. So now you guys see right here, 99 rebound, and you get an 80 vert, and you can add the attributes that you want. I gave him a 93 close shot. Boom, 93 close shot, so you can get that grace under pressure on Hall of Fame, right? Then I put my driving layup to a 54. You don't really need a driving layup, as you guys know. Paint matching is like overpowered this year, so driving dunk at a 74, so you could get limitless takeoff at least on silver. Standing dunk, I went to a 90, so you can have posterizer on gold at least, right? Now for the mid-range, this is where I maxed out the mid-range at an 80. So now you have sniper on Hall of Fame, and you have some shooting badges, so you still have a mid-range to work with. We're gonna get back to the free throw. Pass accuracy, I maxed this out to an 85. Now you can do two different things with this build. I added a ball handle, but I'm gonna come back to this and I'm gonna show you guys something different that you can do with the ball handle instead of if you guys don't want the ball handle. So I put this at a 59, so you can get that silver glue hands as you guys can see right there. And then interior defense, I put this at a 96. I maxed it out. Perimeter defense, I put this at a 60, so you're not that slow moving from corner to corner. If you guys are running a zone and if you're putting the big man in the corner, you can at least drop down a lot easier. And then I put his steal to a 72. You can still play passing lane with a 72 in this wingspan. Then I maxed out the block to a 99, maxed out offensive and defensive to a 99. Speed, this is where this build gets unique. You got a 68 speed on a 7-footer, and you have a 65 acceleration, along with a 71 strength, an 80 vertical, and put a stamina to a 91. Now, let's go ahead and add the free throw. So the free throw, I have a 71 free throw. So now, I'm gonna show you guys the alternative that I did with this build. It's not really a big deal. I prefer the ball handle because of the glue hand. You get way better catches rolling to the basket. You get way better, animations and stuff like that. So you can take this off and you can add this right here, either to standing dunk, get you rise up on Hall of Fame. So you get a 95 right there. And you can also, let's see, you can add this to the free throw, so you can have a higher free throw. And then from here, you can also max out a strength or whatever you want to do. In my opinion, just put this up to a 97, just because as you see, rise up right here, it goes down 1 badge point, so it costs 1 less badge point with rise up. So a 97 would be the ideal. And then just add the rest of the points to you really have nowhere else to put it, unless you want to put it on free throw. You can drop down the free throw. You can add it to stamina. You can max out your stamina if you want, or you can add it to strength, max it out at a 74, max this out at an 81, and then go up with this. So it's completely up to you what you want to do with the ball handle. I prefer having the ball handle to a 59 so you can get better catches. But let's go ahead and continue with this build. Then now, this is where you want to add the takeovers. The takeovers I suggest for this build is either stuff blocks, or you can put box out wall secondary. I prefer stuff blocks. It gives you a crazy increase on your speed, and trust me, it's gonna be worth it. I'm telling you. So if you put this number 1, boom, you could put this as number 2, or you could double up on the stuff blocks. It's completely up to you. What you want to do with it is up to you guys. So you want to head complete the build, and you get a 2-way facilitator. So this is the Hakeem Olajuwon build. This build is OP. Trust me. You may want to use this build just because of that 99 rebound and an 80 vert. Ooh, what kind of 7-footer you get an 80 vert on? And the 99 block with a mid-range on top of that. So you can still pop. You don't have to come in the paint and just dunk the ball. Woo! I'm telling you guys, alright? So that's the Hakeem Olajuwon build. If you guys like the build, if you guys plan on using it, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video, alright? So much love to y'all. It's your boy New York Minute, and I'm out. Peace.